all moved out without you. Where did you move to? I'll tell you if you're going to send more money. $1,500 instead of $1,000 every month. Well then, I'll be moving too. Great, I'm glad you're making the right choice.
Trouble Busters!
What are you guys doing? We need to make sure you work even harder from now on. What? Why? My name is Melanie. I'm 456 months old. My mother-in-law, Hannah, and my husband, Andrew, have been acting a bit strange lately. I hope I'm just thinking too much. I want to trust my in-laws since I've been living with them for such a long time. Hello? This is Mel. We terminated the lease contract with your apartment. What? But Andrew's going to be in trouble too if you do something like that. Oh, don't worry about him. He's with me. Huh? We all moved out without you. Where did you move to? I'll tell you if you're going to send more money. $1,500 instead of $1,000 every month. Oh boy.
If you don't do as we say, you're not gonna live with us anymore.
Andrew, did you really leave me behind too?
I thought you would learn your lesson this way.
Why would you do like that?
I had to fight my fight.
Is this really what he's doing to me after I've loved him so much? I've been sending money to his parents for 10 years because I cared about them. And not only did they want more from me, but he didn't even love me all this time.
Melanie, can I tell you something about your in-laws?
What? I never knew they'd do this to me. I'm not letting them get away with this. Trouble Busters! So, what are you going to do, Melanie? Well then, I'll be moving too. Great, I'm glad you're making the right choice. Hello? When are you going to get over here? Yes? You said you were going to move too. I'm already done moving. What? I just finished unpacking. Where did you move to? I moved to the highest level of the apartment complex that you guys moved into. What? The door is open.
Hey, Melanie!
What in the world is going on? Wait, what? I've been waiting for you. What's going on? What's the matter? I thought you needed something from me. Well, that's right. You better explain this to us. Yes? Not only did you never move into our unit, but you moved into the VIP unit on the top floor. Heath helped me move into this unit.
Who's Heath?
That's me.
You're Heath?
Are you having an affair with Melanie?
Huh?
And that's why you moved to a different unit. You're misunderstanding something. Heath is the CEO of the Trubus Real Estate Agency.
Trubus Real Estate? Is that?
That's right, the same agency that helped you move into your unit.
Wait, how do you even know that? We never told you which real estate agency we worked with.
The bank that Melanie works at invests in our company. They really take great care of us.
What?
And we were having a meeting that day when you called to tell me that you all moved out. That day, that time, that moment? What a strange coincidence, huh?
I knew it was you when I heard your voice over the phone.
Oh boy, how can this be true?
Melanie seemed like she urgently needed to look for a place to live, so I decided to help her move into this unit since it was vacant, and I made sure I gave her the best deal for an affordable price.
That's not fair!
Huh?
That's favoritism. You're a real estate agent and you're not supposed to do that.
That's right. If you gave a discount to Melanie, you should give us one too.
You might as well lease a unit for free if you're friends with our daughter-in-law.
I refuse your request.
Are you sure about that? I'm going to make social media posts that your establishment gives different prices to different clients unfairly. Oh? I wonder if you have time to be doing that. What? I think you should figure out how you're going to pay your rent starting this month.
Figure out? We're gonna pay our rent using the money you always send us.
Not anymore. What? What did you think? I no longer live with any of you. Wait, hold on. How are we going to pay for our rent then?
If you can't pay the rent, you should terminate the lease as soon as possible before it starts affecting your credit history.
Shut up.
We're not gonna move out of this community. Melanie, you need to send us.
No matter how many times you ask, I refuse. What are we going to do then? You have Andrew. Huh? He's in the same industry as me. I'm sure he makes at least $3,000 a month. Is that true? Andrew?
Huh? You've always been telling us that you don't make much money and that you can't afford to support yourself. Well, you know.
I've been the one who's been paying for all of our living costs. What? Our rent, the cell phone bills for the two of us, our insurance, water, gas, sewage, and food. Andrew hasn't paid a single penny for anything. Andrew's been using all his paycheck on his personal stuff. What? Is that true?
Andrew, have you been lying to us? So what? I just wanted to chase my dream.
Chase some girls' butts at a girls' bar, right?
Besides, you make some income too, Dad. You should pay for our rent. No way! I agreed to moving because you guys said that Melanie would pay for the rent.
Mom, why don't you pay for the rent then?
No way. I was planning on making Melanie pay for our rent too.
In that case...
Send us money, Melanie. Wasn't it enough?
Huh?
$1,000 a month.
What, $1,000? You guys said she only sends us $500 a month.
What difference does that make?
It's pretty much the same amount, right? What have you guys been spending it on?
Oh, that's something personal. Stephen, would you mind? Stephen, why are you here?
Heath here has also helped me when I was looking for a place to move.
So you know this guy too?
Anna, who is this man?
What? Oh, he's a friend.
I'm her fiancé.
Wait, what? But you're my wife, Hannah!
No, it's not what you think it is. He's just, kidding.
We even booked a venue together.
What?
We've been saving up $400 together every month so we could save some money for retirement.
How dare you!
Wait, hold on. It was only $400. That's not $500, which is the difference between the $1,000 that we've been getting. Are you sure? Huh? I'm assuming that the remaining $100 was given to Andrew just to keep him quiet about this, right?
No, it was only $100. That's not the point here. How dare you all do this to me?
You're just one of them. Huh? Tammy? It's you.
What?
You're selling this book, aren't you?
Oh, that's...
You may not know who I am, but I bought this book and the DVD online for $3,000, so I know exactly who you are. How dare you scam me with these useless resources?
Oh, so you were one of those guys. How did you even know I was here?
Heath told me that you'd be here. He helped me find my house, too.
So it's you again.
So you've been telling us that you're just an office worker, but look who you really are.
What? You cheated on me! You don't deserve to say anything to me!
Wait, you've been making so much money, but you never wanted to spend a single
$1 on me, huh? Who knows what you guys would have done if you ever found out that I make good money?
How dare you? Checkmate for all three of you. What?
Hannah, I'm going to make sure you pay for all cancellation fees for the wedding venue we booked, since our engagement wasn't valid to begin with.
What?
And because our engagement was invalid due to the fact that you've been married, I'm going to file a lawsuit against you.
What? Why?
And I'm going to file a police report against Kevin for fraud.
Wait, don't do that! How am I going to continue my business if you do anything like that?
That's not my problem.
Wait, hold on. If my mom is being sued and my dad ends up becoming a criminal, how am I supposed to pay for the rent moving forward?
You did this to yourself. You've been taking so much from me for the last 10 years of our marriage.
What? Don't you realize how much I've cared about you all this time?
Care? Have you really cared about me? Andrew, have you ever cared about how anyone felt in your life?
What are you talking about?
Do you even recall who I am?
What?
10 years ago, when I was just starting up my business, you rejected my application to finance from you.
What? Me?
While I didn't know what to do after you rejected my application, Melanie had saved me.
What? Really?
And that's when I decided to pay her back my gratitude in any way possible.
So, if only I'd helped you out 10 years ago?
I'm sure things would have been turning out differently now.
Oh my God!
What goes around comes around.
But, Mom, you were the one who advised me that I should never finance with a business owner who barely started his business.
What? Oh, you can't blame this on me. Besides, how do we even know if he's telling the truth? It was 10 years ago, right?
No, I remember you telling me, Mom, you would say something like that.
Oh, right back at you. Besides, when I suggested that we could just make Melanie pay for our rent, you were completely riding along with the plan.
But you were also laughing so much just thinking that we could give Melanie a hard time.
You guys are a family for sure.
What?
This is happening all because of you. Oh, how dare you do this to us? If only you did as we said.
It's not my fault, is it?
What?
It's nobody else's fault but you, Hannah. Everything that's happening now is a result of how you treated others all this time.
What's your problem? You can't talk to your mother-in-law like that.
Nope, you're no longer going to be my mother-in-law.
Huh? Wait, does that mean?
Don't tell me.
I'm filing a divorce from you, Andrew.
What?
I'm also going to file a lawsuit against you, too. You probably thought I had no idea, but I know you've been cheating on me at the girls' bar that you always go to.
Oh, well, I was just having fun and that was it, you know?
And I have been holding everything back for 10 years knowing that you've been cheating on me because I thought it would be the best thing to do for our marriage.
I mean, it's just cheating.
Well, you might as well make that your true love at this point.
Oh, don't be like that. You're supposed to keep paying for all my other expenses.
And I know that money is all you care about, and this is why you're going to be a stranger to me starting today. Hannah, you too. I'll never see you guys again after today.
Wait, Melanie, you're the only person who's making a decent income out of all of us in this room. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
You can't do this to us then. We're a family. We should support each other during difficult times like this.
Family isn't someone you should be nice to only when you want help from that person. Now, if you don't plan on leaving, I am going to be calling the police.
Oh my God. Oh, this is all your fault, Andrew.
What? Me?
That's right. If only you told us in the beginning that Melanie has been paying for all your living costs, none of this would have happened.
You can't blame this on me. You cheated on Dad, and Dad turned out to be a scammer. No, it's still your fault that you never invested in Heath 10 years ago.
No. It was all your fault.
Cut it out, all of you.
How dare you talk to me like that?
Stephen, would you mind?
Not at all.
Huh? Wait, what?
You know, Hannah, Stephen never told you, but he used to be the chief officer of the police.
Yup, I know quite some guys at the police station.
Oh, please forgive me.
The three of them were taken under arrest for forcible detainer. Tammy had filed a lawsuit against Kevin along with other victims that had spoken up against him. Kevin was sentenced to imprisonment. Hannah and Andrew had moved into a small, affordable apartment somewhere in town. I heard that they're still trying to blame each other as they live together. As for me, I've never felt so great after having all the burden taken off of me when I never realized that any of them were being my burden for all these years. And I'm looking forward to a bright future that's awaiting in front of me. Trouble Busters!